Well, I'm sorry that you are feeling this way, but if you're wondering, why do I feel like I don't deserve love? You came to the right video, so let's go through it. In this video, I'm diving into why you may feel like you don't deserve love. Then I'll cover where this feeling may have come from. And finally, I'll reveal how you can start feeling like you do deserve love. I'm Cristy Code Red, author, entrepreneur, retired professional boxer, and I created a nutrition program that enables you to lose 10% of your body weight every month without shakes, pills, diet foods, or exercise. So you feel like you don't deserve love? Well, I've got news for you. You do. But first, let's dive into why you believe you don't. Thinking you don't deserve love usually comes from deep feelings of never being enough. At some point in your life, you've decided that you're not worthy of love, and part of you believes it so deeply that you have a hard time shaking that feeling. You probably didn't consciously decide this at first. I mean, it's more likely that something happened to you that caused your subconscious to draw the conclusion that you aren't worthy of love. A lot of times it's a parent or authority figure making us feel like that as kids when we don't have the emotional development to understand that what other people say about us isn't automatically true. It might be one really bad remark that imprinted itself into your mind and led you to this feeling of not being good enough. But other times it's something that you hear over and over and again, and it just flat wears you down. Feelings of unworthiness can also originate in adulthood. In my late teens, I dated a guy who all the time told me how worthless I was. Now, I mean, I know that that's not true, but for a long time, part of me actually believed it. When this deep sense of I'm not enough is burned in your mind, feeling like you don't deserve love is just one symptom. When a relationship is going well in your life, you may sabotage it without even realizing that's what you're doing, because part of you thinks you don't deserve a great relationship. You may also engage in self-sabotaging behaviors and use them to punish yourself. One of my one-on-one nutrition program clients, back when I did one-on-one coaching, had a mother who was a narcissist. And from the time she was really little, this client's mother made her feel like she was never good enough. So when she reached adulthood, she used food to punish herself for this so-called failures that she had, like not being able to get pregnant naturally. Now that you understand your feelings of not deserving love come from feeling like you're not good enough, let's talk about how you can start believing that you do deserve love. The first thing you can do is ask yourself better questions. And here's what I mean by that. The human mind loves to seek answers to questions. And that's true whether we ask negative questions or positive questions. So instead of asking yourself, why don't I deserve love? Try flipping that on its head and asking yourself, why do I deserve love? Then write down your answers that your mind comes up with. I mean, write it down with an old school pen and paper. Write down the answers. I mean, it's a very clever way to train yourself out of thinking that you don't deserve love. Before I go to my next point, I would love to hear from you. Do you feel like you don't deserve love? I know that you have to be brave with me and write down your answer publicly in the comments section, but is it true? You're watching this video, and I appreciate that you're watching it and sharing it. I appreciate you subscribing and all that stuff, but I'm more interested in you healing. So write down in the comment section if you feel like you don't deserve love, and we can get through it together. A lot of times when we feel bad emotionally, we're so desperate to feel better. We turn to really even unhealthy stuff like overeating or eating junk food or watching too much TV or spending too much time on social media, drinking alcohol, or other unhealthy behaviors. That stuff may take the edge off temporarily, but it dulls you to how amazing your life could be, and in the long term, it just makes you feel even worse about yourself. That's the last thing you need to do if you feel like you don't deserve love. There are a lot of things you can do to feel better and that will leave you feeling loved and proud of yourself. Right now, grab a pen and paper and make a list of at least 10 things that make you feel loved. I mean, don't choose things like food, alcohol, TV, or anything that just numbs your emotions. We don't want that. Pick things that leave you feeling better physically, mentally, and feeling good about yourself, that also make you feel loved. Write down more than 10 if you want. I mean, hey, the more the better, I don't care. It can be as simple as someone saying something nice about you, getting a massage, getting your nails done, whatever it is. After you've got your list, do at least one thing from it every single day, and just do it for yourself. That's right. I want you to do something from your list every day. No one else can make you feel loved if you don't believe you even deserve it. The fastest way to change it is to show yourself love using something from your list daily. Treating yourself right, just like you'd treat someone that you love, is another great way to show yourself that you do deserve love. And I can help you with that. On my nutrition program, the Code Red Lifestyle, we eat real food, drink water, and sleep to lose weight and feel better. Giving yourself real food, water, and sleep sends a message to you that you are loved and cared for. It also helps your body drop the excess weight and feel better naturally and safely. Get started by joining the Code Red Lifestyle private network, which you can get in the Apple App Store or Google Play Store, or by going to coderedlifestyle.com/app, and I'll see you on the next video. Don't have the emotional development to understand that what other people, it just makes you feel, crap, I messed that up. The fastest way to change is how to feel, no. On my nutrition program, the Code Red Lifestyle, we drink real food. On my nutrition program,